Good morning, everyone. Today, my name is Trivikram. Today's topic is expectations of happiness. What is an expectations of happiness? Happiness is we feel expectations. We have a happiness. We can go to the any by shopping mall. We can do any by shopping mall. We can know we want to when any shirt or any dress. But it is not there any dress. You can know about oh my god, this is not happiness. This is my want my grandma shirt, but it's not there. This much of illness you can go into badness. In today's generation.
Yes, Trivikram, I understand what you're trying to say. So, yeah, expectation means you think about something where you plan your whole day, thinking that what you can do in future. Like example, yesterday we didn't expect like we expected to have a holiday, but we were disappointed when we came to know that we had a college, so we have to come here and study. So that is what expectations kills happiness. You were happy for a slight moment where you thought you can go to movies, you can go somewhere or play with your friends, those things. But that's the problem where you keep high expectations and at the end you feel disappointed.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree, Krishna. Your statement is true, but you say that the expectation is not depend upon the every factor. I will say that one of the example for expectation gives happiness. Expectation is not depend upon your happiness moments. It is depend upon your it is depend upon your achievements. You will spend your time in your career and goal. You will create some type of expectations to getting the job in your life. You will create some expectation and you will do hard work in your life, and it creates some expectation. You will do hard work in every second and every day. You will got a success. This is the expectation. In whenever you don't did not get the job, your expectation gives your happiness. I will say that because everyone do the expectation in a hard confidence, and your expectation is useful. You will be achieving your success.
Yes, I agree with you, Hari. Really, expectations kills happiness. Coming to a real life example, as a early age of ETech, we have sports session every week, but nowadays they are not giving. We have expectation during that time they will give, and nowadays they are not giving. We are not keeping any expectation this time. So I think even they does not give any sports session, we are happy with that. Why? Because we are not have more expectations nowadays.
Yes, I agree with you. We have to measure every moment within instant time. We don't go further and think about the other things. We have to accept when we have capable to do that. We don't have to accept that.
Studies, I agree with Krishna. Uh, that we cannot expect something before the work has done. When the work has done, it will give you a wrong output. For suppose if you done a research, we expect something good output from the work. Uh, but when the work is done, we didn't get the good output. Sometimes we get the bad output. Like this, before we expect something good or bad, good, when the output is come, we have to this for bad output certain. Like this, before we expect something, it will hurt you. Sometimes, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but we are in our limit. So like this way, we expect our expectations will be in our limit. We cannot expect more. Expect more.
Yes, President Partition is absolutely right.
in the daily life example, in the last year, my friend's marriage event, they are expecting a lot of entertainment with their family members, and unexpectedly, some of the problems is happening in that functions. All the plans are collapsed in the situations. In that time, I can understand that more experience is happiness.
Good morning, this is Chaitanya. I was interested by such and James topic that we should keep our expectations in limits, and where in real life situations where we are preparing for any competitive exams such as grades and other, we should have some expectations and we should prepare for that. When the results are not up to the mark, we should get confidence and we should come back soon. Whatever happens in life, we should move positively and we should do our work. This is the thing. We can't say that by keeping expectations it will be inside happiness. We should have confidence and we should move on.
Say, great children, but we were seeing the daily life. I coming in 7 o'clock bus and we miss the bus and the expectations were daily in 7 o'clock bus and starting and 9 o'clock weekend, but bus was late in 7:20 bus. I was late and my expectations was happiness and not only was bus and movie and anything. Choose a food and expectations of the food was very tasty. And not only the taste was very bad and yesterday I see in the movie expectations kills for the happiness. And
And okay, and finally, how the children is studying for exams. The top. And maybe first of all, we are discussing about the mainly the topic is mainly expectations scale and happiness. First of all, the Chaitanya raised the topic about the exams. Okay, in colleges and school, we are expecting the exams is very coming soon, so we have to read the topics very fluently and fastly. And suddenly, and when you are writing the exam, in that time, the person who can said the exam is cancelled. In that time, our experience full in happiness. In that time, there is no situation will kill our happiness. So sometimes it will kill our happiness, and sometimes it will give more and more happiness.
This aspect is, I agree with you. Expectations is the emotional person. I am emotional.
Yes, I agree with that aspect, but only not but experiential happiness means you can see that overthinking. Like you can go, we are 19 years, but we are thinking like overthinking because like we have to go to that any achievement like goals, become very successful. But we have to start the readings and we have to start the studies. But did not do any studies at overthinking. But we have started, but we have to like phones also. It's not very much. So in that time, we have to control ourselves to expect more expectations, and we have to control ourselves to do what we are doing right now at the present time. Yes. So we have to control our emotions also. Yes, I understand. Yeah, understand.
As friends, I will agree for our team member statements, and everyone tell positively. But I would like to say some of the values to improve your expectation is not expectation gives your happiness is a good thing. It is a it is the right matter for everyone. I will say some of the suggestions for everyone to please follow. Don't waste your time on the bad things, and don't waste your time to the bad works. And you will spend your time with you. You will spend your time for your career goals and your heart. What you are aim for the future, and how can you success, and what type of rules you will follow to got the success in your life. I will suggest for everyone to please do participate and know what is the what it goes on the future and how it impact on your future. And everything in the part of your everything in the part of your preparation. You will do some of the points, and in the every step you will learn something about your expectation. It will teach you say every point to in the every point to your hard work. And the and you read some points of your goal. It will also teaches you how you behave anyone in front of you in in some of the group discussions. Some of say like that group discussion is not he will give the topic in sudden spontaneously, but no and everyone has a some of the grammar problem, but you cannot discuss in the you cannot discuss in that time. You will do in every day you will do some hard work in English learning skills, and you will do participate with your friends speaking English.
Yes, I agree with you, everyone. But I suggest that you don't expect things at all, because you have to prepare for the worst. If something you planned which doesn't go accordingly, and you people will feel disappointed due to that. Expecting for some great things isn't like a good thing. You people will be thinking about the good thing, but you forget about the thing which may happen in worst. So I conclude this session by saying that expectation, of course, it gives happiness, but you have to stay strong. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Tim. We are discussing about globalization and pollution. We have so many pollutions: noise pollution, air pollution, sound pollution. In my real time example, what in my school days, one of the sir is really appreciated because of they can reduce the pollution because of they cannot use any bike, motorcycles, cars. They can come with cycles because of sir. I will ask sir why sir we have great post but we cannot use any vehicles. Why I will control the pollution because of in our nature the fluorescence will damage. That's why I can use such a bicycle and will come with school.
As an Gautam, if we are using all the covers and plastic materials, it spoils the ground and it is not mixed with the soil. If we use paper bags or any type of bag, it will reduces the soil pollution. Yes, Lokesh, I agree with you. Most of the people are users so much. Most of the people are users of so much of plastic uses. We should reduce the usage of plastic, and we are going to paper products like paper glasses and paper plates. So some of the major impact on this plastic uses is land pollution. This land pollution causes polluting the land, which leads to decrease the soil proteins and some other materials reduction.
And in some of, as I agree with the Lucas, today was so many populations are here. So the major cause of population pollution in technology radiation in our past days, 4G technologies are available. Present days are 5G technologies are continue with 5G technologies. So this happens to more population of population was decreased to the animals and the human beings. It was the major cause in further days. Technologies are improved and 6G and 7G like that. And major disadvantage for the future generation. This it can reduce their population to our India.
Yes, I agree with Chimaro because radiation are really damage to people. That's why we should avoid some technology and we should avoid mobile in the night time because of the radiation kills human brains in some positions. That's why we should avoid the type of radiation.
Yeah, because nowadays we are used so much of mobiles and technologies. So much of radiations are released daily within seconds, daily, and this main cause of this radiation. So many of birds are damaged daily life. I saw recently Robot 2.0. This really fact that so much of birds die due to the heavy radiations. Part of technology improved, but some negatives also there. In there, so much of radiation releases that so much of in ancient in past, birds or birds are there in our nature, but nowadays there is no birds and crows at all. These radiations kill so many birds in there. And mainly for radiations, not only birds, the mobile radiations is also affect on human brain. Daily you are using so much time on mobile. So much of radiation enters into brain. It's made damage to retina in our eye. In our control, and you can't control our mind while doing any work in further. And it's upset our mind and decreases our thinking power. And radiations may damage our thinking power and logical thinking. And if it is continued till your future, so much of aspects are facing that so many problems are faced our children, and today nowadays degree with children also use so much time on mobile. They also face a lot of eye problems. Yeah, within 5 years or 6 years, they face a lot of problems with eye contact. They can't see our wall with these radiations. Yes, I observe these radiations in nature.
I agree with you. Nowadays, pollution is increasing. There are noise pollution, air pollution. Air pollution is mainly because so many vehicles are releasing the air, and because of no one cannot toxic gases is releasing. No one cannot using the bicycles, only using the motorcycle cars and heavy vehicles, diesel car, petrol. And noise pollution is mainly most of the sound systems like in family functions like festivals, putting the
Yes, I agree with you. Probably India is now releasing the smokes which is coming from the factories. Then air pollution will be India's huge manner. But we need to reduce that in a right way. And not over in smaller areas. It is also in larger areas. So many animals are dying to keep this. We need to reduce the pollution. Hence, we can probably increase our population. And
Yes, I agree with you because of in my village in one place United we will do a United celebration, but in last day we will celebrate DJ. That but one of my village person will calculate with DJ very noise pollution because of sound very. That's why police will come and stop the DJ and noise pollution very high. That's why the person will contact the police.
As Gautam, I really agree with you. And not only but noise pollution, there is a uses of plastic, plaster of Paris, which are make statues. And these are plaster of Paris are dissolved into the water. This water was pollution because of this plaster of Paris. So we have to reduce it that, and we have to use by sand, and we use sand and make a statues of some of the statues.
Yes, I agree with you. One of the major was mistake, the globalization of population, pollution. That was the biggest disadvantage of our India. Our requirements of extracting their petroleum and cements like coal. Then extracting the foreign countries. That was the major disadvantage to our country, and because of our development was very poor for than compared to other countries. That was the major disadvantage for our country, and improve the and utilize our India in our extracting products.
Yes, I agree with that. And we should improve minds like everyone should plant a tree when he is birthday party, and we should avoid the plastics and some radiations. That's why.
Yes, I agree with that. In recent times, I mostly observe that our sun gives most very dangerous radiations from getting from the sun. It's very dangerous to human body. We can't stand within 2 minutes uh, in poverty, and you can't control our body temperature. Whenever we go, and this means our decrease our immunity power. This means our changes our culture due to water pollution and toxic gases released by the factories. These are changes our nature, atmosphere. This could changes our ozone layer may be damaged in future. This may damage our health in future. We don't have any expectations how our nature would be like that, and I think definitely our nature will be damaged in future.
Yes, sir, I agree with you. Nowadays, all are using mobiles mostly using mobiles. The mobiles and computers they releasing a radiations of more radiations.
Okay, guys, this is our group discussion about pollution. So we are learning about this and we give some remedies to follow us. Thank you.
Thank you.